At this time, I would like to ask the number 1 and number 2 companies to join me up on stage. Healthcare First and Electronic Check Services, please come forward. We have Healthcare First over here, Electronic Check Services over here. Yes. Okay, now's the time when I ask the number 1 and number 2 companies. I'm going to start with number 2 company. Our number 2 company is Healthcare First, Inc. Give them a big hand. The number 1 company, this year's number 1 fastest growing company in Southwest Missouri is Electronic Check Services, Inc. Give them a big hand. Jumping into the prepaid Central American community, Electronic Check Services reported 2022 revenues of $81.9 million, a whopping 482% increase from 2008, the growth enough to put the company in the top spot of the 2011 Dynamic Dozen list. The company serves roughly 5,500 retailers, primarily convenience and grocery stores in the continental United States. This is a big paragraph. Through the purchase in 2007 of a company now called Southgate Systems, it's a hard word to say too. ECS enables retailers to offer prepaid cellular services, bill pay and gift cards via a single terminal. That capability, according to President Derron Winfrey, has propelled ECS a long way from its roots providing checking services. The company now is working towards surpassing the $100 million revenue mark in 2011. Plans call for a strong push into the texting arena, the cellular market, revitalization of checking services, perhaps the easy check manager. Congratulations, number 1 company.
Thank you very much, first of all, to the Springfield Business Journal. And the first thing I wanted to say is just thank you to my family. Thank you to my wife and my kids. Obviously, my father, who started this company in 1997 with this guy right here, Mark Garner, and another gentleman that wasn't able to be with us tonight. He had a conflicting arrangement with a gentleman named Jim Morris. Pretty honored to be here. There's some amazing companies here. John, their CFO over here, doesn't know it, but the number 2 company buys the drinks tonight. And we had to change the rules. I'm a little disappointed, honestly, that Jeff from Russell Cellular wasn't here, because they won last year, and we were sitting right there. And I told Jeff when I shook his hand, I said, I'm coming for your spot. So, we do have some amazing people, like all of you, that work with our company. We have 230 some odd independent sales representatives that represent our products, that feel enough about what we do to represent us in all 50 of the states in the United States now. And it's an amazing thing to think about that in '97, when my father started this company, he had this idea to just have this little thing that would maybe service Missouri and Kansas, and just be a nice little company, and maybe sell it off someday and have just enough money to retire. So, sorry to disappoint you, but we had a little different plans. So, I wanted to draw special attention to a couple of people. Obviously, my wife, Paula. Mark Garner, standing next to her, has done an amazing job with our company. We've had to go through a lot of changes, and Mark has done an incredible job. Most like everybody with our company. But my son Paul is next to him. We have Melinda, Rhiannon, my mother, Peggy, who I owe everything to, and of course my father. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I won't take very much. I just wanted to say a couple of things because I feel pretty honored to be up here with all these people and all these companies. When my wife and I came over here 15 some years ago, we came with a shirt on our backs and a couple of U-Hauls, and that's the truth. And then we started this company and was able to get started just working check businesses for convenience stores and so forth around the area. And then a young man that, Mark Garner, that had enough faith in us to go to work for nothing, truthfully, and build our computer systems for us. And then another man came along along that's not here this evening that had a family commitment. Jim Morris, that wrote our programs. And my first 2 employees were not paid. They just worked on a handshake that I take care of them later. And they're still with me today through all these years. So it took a lot of nerve for my wife to sell our house and move over here and just start off with, 55 years old, to try and live a dream and try to climb on the other side of that mountain. And today, we've grown to a pretty good sized company. We were an Inc. 500 company last year, one of the top 500 companies in the United States. And we were recognized by the state of Missouri as one of the top 7 companies in the state of Missouri. So we have a great team and we feel very honored to be here. Thank you.